Hello everyone, my name is Nibras Abbas. My roll number is 19 BPA 154. Today I am going to talk about the LNG value chain. Let's start. The natural gas value chain speaks to the series of interdependent activities which link the natural gas in the ground to the end consumer. The LNG value chain consists of five main parts: exploration and production, processing, shipping or transportation, regasification and storage, and the last one is marketing. Let's start by the first one, exploration. The exploration happens by many steps. First one, exploration for natural gas typically begin with geologists examining the surface structure of the earth and determining area where it is geologically likely that petroleum or gas deposits might exist. After that, by surveying and mapping the surface and subsurface characteristic of a certain area, the geologist can extrapolate which area are most likely to contain a petroleum or natural gas reservoir. And once the geologist determine an area where it is geologically possible for a natural gas or a petroleum formation to exist, further tests can be performed to gain more details data about the potential reservoir area. These tests allow for the more accurate mapping of underground formation. These tests are commonly performed by a geophysicist, one who uses technology to find and map underground rock formation. There is many ways for seismic exploration, like onshore seismology, offshore seismology, magnetometer, gravimeter, 2D seismic imaging, 3D seismic imaging, and 4D seismic imaging. After obtaining the previous maps, we collect them all in one map. Then we can know the location of natural gas or oil. After exploration, the drilling part comes. In the drilling, there is two parts. First one is well test. In well test part, we drill wells on different points to check and test the amount and the quality of the production and the product. The second part is drilling. After the well test finish, the geophysical team identify the optimal location for a well. Then we start to drill the well and extract the natural gas and prepare the well for the production. Now we are going for production. In production, after we finish preparing the well, we start to produce the natural gas, and the production should be properly and constant to get the gas for a long time. And we can accomplish that through three parts. First one, production facility designing, which is designing for the proper facilities or equipment that are going to be used for production. The second part is flow assurance, which we have to make sure that the gas is flowing properly at constant rate throughout lifespan of the well. And this part is important because if the production reduces, we will lose time and money, and that will reflect negatively on the company. And the third part is artificial lift. In artificial lift, we use external forces to accrue oil from the subsurface to the surface leg using hydraulic machines. After production, the processing part will come. In the processing, the natural gas which extracted from subsurface can contain hydrogen sulfide, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and water, and those are non-hydrocarbons. The treating process removes these components from natural gas, and the solvent used to absorb carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, and water. Also, the heavier liquids removed from the lighter gas for separate processing. Also, water will remove, and the remaining natural gas will be ready to be cooled into a liquid. The natural gas is mainly transported by pipeline to a liquefaction facility. In liquefaction facility, the liquefaction process will start. In liquefaction process, the liquefaction plant cool the gas to minus 162 degrees Celsius and transforming the gas into liquid, which reduce its volume to about 1/600 of its volume in the gaseous state. and the resulting liquefied natural gas or the LNG is colorless and ready for shipping. The LNG stored inside a large insulated tanks and remain minus 162 degrees Celsius until it's ready for shipping. And as you see, this figure showed the insulated tanks. Until here, we finish exploration and processing, which contain the liquefaction. Now we will go for shipping or transportation. In shipping, the LNG loaded onto specially designed double hull. It carries and transport from the liquefaction facility to the receiving terminal. Some of the largest ships can carry of natural gas to power 70,000 homes for 1 year. Now we will talk about the fourth part, the regasification and storage. In regasification and storage, when the ship arrived to the receiving terminal, the LNG unloaded and stored in insulated tanks. After that, the LNG pumped into regasification plant, where it is heated, returned to the gas state. This figure shows the LNG regasification terminal, which start from the ship and end at the vaporizer. Now we will talk about the last part, which is marketing. We can define marketing as selling. Marketers are interested to sell the natural gas either for seller or for end users. And there are 5 classifications of marketing companies. First one, major nationally integrated marketers, producer marketers, small geographically focused marketers, aggregators, and the last one are brokers. Natural gas delivered by pipeline to homes, offices, and buildings for heating and cooking, and to the power plant where it is used to generate electricity. Also, it's delivered to industries or facilities and for the manufacturing of steel and chemicals. This is the LNG value chain from the beginning to the end. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.